I wanted to bring through and channel through to remind you that you are a unique, sovereign, individual soul with a very specific and unique life purpose that does not look like anybody else's life purpose, okay? So individual, it's unique as a thumbprint. And in order to fulfill your unique life purpose, you came here with special gifts that would help you to do that. The tools that you need to fulfill your life purpose, the reason for being here now, you've got them. You brought them with you, okay, when you incarnated here. And so if you are in a situation where you don't feel fulfilled in your life, if you are unfulfilled at work, and what that looks like often is feeling resentful, having mental health issues come up like anxiety, depression. Sometimes in some cases, if you're unhappy at work, your body will actually create a physical issue to keep you from going. Maybe you're just drained a lot. You feel burnt out. You're feeling more irritable. You could have weight gain, all sorts of things, okay, if you're feeling unfulfilled. If that's you, if you're unfulfilled, that is your soul screaming at you, giving you every possible signal that you are not fully embodying your power, that you're not fully embodying your purpose, that you're not fully walking your path, that you're on somebody else's path. So if you are not happy at work, you're meant to do something else. And that doesn't mean, in every case, it doesn't mean you leave that job, okay? Because I know for a lot of you, the fear of not having the security of that job prevents you from ever making a change. Even if you know what your special gift is. Let's say you're a reader or a healer and you work for the government and you know you've got healing ability. You know you can read cards for people and help them, whatever. Even if you feel empowered with that, you still may play small or not do it at all because you're afraid of losing that security. Okay? But if you are unfulfilled at work, that again is your intuition telling you through your senses, through your feelings, through your conditions and circumstances, telling you no. And I don't know if I finished my thought back there, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're not in the right job. It could be the way you're doing your job is off, not in alignment with your purpose. Perhaps your mindset, the way you think about your work and the way you're talking about your job and all of that, maybe that just needs a shift. Like I just had a reading with someone, incredibly powerful, meant to do amazing things in this life, incredible authority behind her. And the only thing that's holding her back is pessimism. It's like the easiest thing to fix, right? So it could just be that. It could be that you need a totally other job. Maybe you're completely in the wrong field. Whatever that looks like, whatever the shift needs to be, if you're feeling unfulfilled, there needs to be a shift. And you are safe to make the shift into your purpose. And your life purpose is a lifestyle. It's not just a job that you do. It's your whole lifestyle, okay? And the closer and closer that you get to your purpose, the more and more that you shift your lifestyle, not just your work, your whole life, the more you shift it and get it closer and closer to your purpose, the more fulfilled you're going to feel, the lighter you're going to feel, the more sure of yourself you're going to feel, the more supported you're going to feel, the more magical you're going to feel, even if, your reality isn't yet mirroring back to you the value of that. It's a feeling thing. So if you're unfulfilled, if you don't feel good in the work you're doing, that means something's got to change. And as you make that change, you should feel better and better and better and better. Hey, Kel, yeah, you are doing this. You are doing this. And Kelly, I'm so proud of you. Not that I'm like proud of you. I feel lit up by you because you're basically saying fuck fear and you're just stepping into it, right? And you do get to a point, particularly when you're in your 40s, right? You get to a point where you're just like, okay, I've just felt this way for too long. I have felt unfulfilled for too long, right? A change has to happen. And oftentimes we don't make that change because we're afraid that the people that we love and support, like our family, are going to somehow suffer if we make the change. But guys, you need to know that when you are on your purpose, that's the best thing for everybody. For a lot of reasons. I should do a whole thing about that because there's a lot of reasons why when you are self-centered in a healthy way and really aligning with your soul purpose, your unique purpose, even if it doesn't include ascribing to the normal roles like picking the kids up after school or making lunches. Let's say your purpose has nothing to do with that, so you can't do that anymore. Even if you tell your kids you have to make your own lunch from now on, they're going to be better off because you are living your purpose. Energetically, it's a shift, okay? Modeling the behavior is amazing for them. So if you're unfulfilled, guys, time for change. And if you're unsure of what that is, make the very, very small investment to see me for an hour, and I will clear that up for you. You do not have to live like this anymore. We need you. I need you to be living your purpose. I need you to feel fulfilled. I need every human on this planet to feel fucking turned on, lit up, happy to be alive. We need each other to step into our truths and our purpose, okay? You don't see a rose trying to be a daisy. That would be fucking weird. It just wouldn't work, okay? So I hope this helps you guys and inspires you. I have to go because I have a client waiting for me in the waiting room. Sorry about that, Kirsten. I'll be right there. If you want a reading, my calendar's out for February. So check out my calendar. I have readings for relationships. I'm focusing on relationships for February because it's Valentine's Day. So I'm all about soul contracts right now and identifying not just your purpose and your partner's purpose, but your purpose together, why you're together. That's a whole thing on its own. So if you're in a relationship and you want to self-realize and you want your partner to self-realize and you want your relationship to be on purpose and to be all that it can be, get that reading. If you are in a relationship that's like back and forth, up and down, that kind of, please come. If you're newly single, please come. If you're going through a divorce, come. I can help you. Okay, let's get you on track so we can all enjoy our lives together. And I also have my regular readings too. Check them out. Love you guys.